everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am really excited about this video, and only because I have decided, hopefully, fingers crossed, that I stick to my word, that I will do a favourites video every single month. That is my promise to myself and to you guys. So without further ado, let's get on with the January favourites. Right, so I've got quite a few of things that I need to mention. They are majority of makeup with a few, literally a few different other things, but other than that, it's all makeup. And also, I am sorry if I sound snotty. I haven't been very well for the past 5-6 days now, so yeah, I'm recovering. Anywho, let's start. So the first thing I want to mention, it's obviously just random order, is this Essence Moonlighting cushion. Now this is a very different product. I actually got this, so I started getting the Birchbox, and this is one of the products that I got in the Birchbox. So it's basically a highlighter, but it says Essence Moonlighting Cushion Hydrate Sharing Technology, CLE, don't know what that means. I have is Copper Rose. So this is what it looks like. It comes with a sponge, which I haven't used, and then you open it and it has the cushion under it, which has the highlighter. I have got this on today on my skin as well. It's really nice. There you go. It's not goldy and it's not pinky either. It's a cross between a gold and a pink, which is why I like it, because I think this kind of highlighter will look really nice on all skin tones, whether you're dark skin toned or you're light skin toned. I think this is really nice. Also, I really like the packaging. It looks really sleek, and the quality that they've used for the packaging is really nice. So that actually feels really nice to touch. Although because it's white, it can get dirty very quickly. Mine actually has started to become a slightly yellow and brown from the edges. But other than that, yeah, I absolutely love this. So this is definitely a new find this month. The next thing I want to show is this from Benefit. So again, this is a palette from Benefit. It has the Hula bronzer, it has California blush on, and then the WhatsApp highlighter. These two products I have on my face again today. I mean, Hula bronzer, you can't really go wrong. The blush that they've added to this palette actually is an everyday blush, so no matter what kind of makeup you've got on your face, you obviously need like a neutral, a nice pinky, peachy blush on, and that's exactly that. It's also very helpful that it comes with a mirror. It's very flat, very easy to carry, and I've been using this non-stop. I mean, I've got a Hula bronzer separately, but I still use this because it's just so easy to take the brush, use the bronzer, use the blush, use the highlighter, done. So this is actually really nice, and I think this is on offer as well at the moment, so grab it while you can. The next thing I want to mention is actually a firm favourite for quite a lot of people, but for some reason I'm really late to the party, like really late to the party. But at least I got to the party, and it's this. So it's the Fit Maker powder in matte and poreless powder. The colour I have is 105 Natural Ivory. I've got it on my face here at the moment too. Again, I didn't get the translucent one. I wanted to get something with colour, because when I set my under eyes, because I've got very dark under eyes, I would rather have an extra layer of colour under my eyes if I can. This is, again, I don't think this is very new to anyone, but it's to me. I was very excited. So this is what the powder looks like. It's very fine, very finely milled. It's really good. It helps literally blot and make your skin look absolutely flawless. Comes with a sponge as well and a huge mirror. The sponge I haven't used yet, but people say it's quite good. So if you're carrying it with you, then I think using the sponge will definitely help. I haven't used the sponge yet, but I do absolutely love this, and I completely understand why people are going crazy on it. So yeah, thank you very much, Maybelline. Next thing I want to mention again is one that I have recently used. I've used one of my videos, and then I just haven't stopped using it since. And it's this beautiful thing. So this is the Rimmel Magnifies Crimson Edition palette. This is such a beautiful palette. It is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at the colours. It has the most rich colours I have ever seen in the drugstore. I mean, the camera is washing it out, honestly. It is absolutely beautiful. It is definitely a dupe for the Naked Heat palette, because you get such beautiful colours. They are all warm toned. You do have some cooler brownie shades over here for the crease, but it's just really nice, and I absolutely love this, and I don't understand why people are not raving about it. But yeah, and you can just make so many beautiful looks with this, and I absolutely love this. Right, so the next thing I want to mention is an oldie but a goodie, and I haven't been using this for a few months only because I found something different, so I started using that instead, and it's this. So this is the Marc Jacobs primer. I think it's called the Coconut Primer. Oh, so yeah, so it's Invisible Undercover Perfecting Coconut Face Primer. How luxurious is this? I mean, glass bottle, it's got a silver pump here, it says Marc Jacobs here, and actually smells really nice as far as I can smell because my nose is still blocked. But it does have a slight coconut scent to this. I have this on my face at the moment as well. You can't go wrong with Marc Jacobs and their products, especially the primer. This was one of their best sellers, which is why I bought it, even though it was so insanely expensive. But again, you don't need a lot, you just need a tiny bit. Put it onto your face and just literally just use your fingers. I just used my fingers. I have used quite a lot. I think this is down to here now, so once this finishes I might buy it again, but it depends on, you know, if I use up my primerizer as well. So one of the two definitely, and yeah, it's been a firm favourite for a very long time. The next thing I have is one thing that I've actually got so many questions about from friends, from like a few people who follow me on Instagram, and that's when I realized that it has been hyped again. I'm late to the party, I really am, but again, at least I'm there. And it's this beautiful thing. It's the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Again, this is what I have on my eyelashes at the moment as well. And the thing with this mascara is, I mean, the wand looks like a really average normal wand, but it's really not. I mean, it has the bristles on it. I mean, the wand is tapered and the bristles on it are really short and really dense, and they fan out as they reach the tip of the wand. And it's just, it clings onto your lashes like nobody's business. I mean, literally, it clings onto the lashes, it coats each and every lash. I mean, I don't know how it does it. It makes your lashes look enormous, like they look really big. I mean, I have had a few people ask me whether I was wearing false eyelashes. Now, I don't have the longest of lashes, but I have a medium length of lash. I'm not going to say they're very short, but yeah, this makes them look absolutely insane. And when this runs out, I will definitely stock up, that's for sure. And then staying on to the same area, I want to mention another favourite, which are my curlers. So my eyelash curlers that I used before were Shu Uemura's ones, and I had them for a very long time and they literally just broke. They snapped off. I think I used them for about 3 years, I want to say. I did have, obviously had the changeable sponges, but then it just broke. So I was wanting to look for something that I could buy from Boots and be easy to replace whenever I needed it. So I got these ones, and these are the Husain eyelash curlers, and these are absolutely fabulous. I mean, they're not very cheap. They are cheaper than the Rimmel ones, that's for sure. I think they're about £12, I want to say, 11 or 12 pounds, and sometimes you can get these on offer as well on Boots. They come with the extra sponges like this. It's pink, it's nice to carry, and it helps, it keeps the curl, absolutely curls them really, really well. It's very comfortable to use, and it's quite a wide band, so if you've got if you've got bigger eyes, or if you've got more lashes excuse me, or if you've got more lashes, then you can absolutely clamp all of them at the same time. And yeah, it's really, really easy to use. The next thing I want to mention is again one of those things where there was a lot of hype created about it, and there were so many different opinions about this, whether people liked it or not, but I ended up liking it, and it's this. So this is the Benefit Hello Happy Foundation, Soft Blur Foundation. The colour I have is number 3. I'm wearing it at the moment, and this has to be, I think, in terms of foundations, after face and body, I think this has to be the most easiest foundation to put on your skin, because I use exactly the way I use my face and body. So you put some dots, you dot it around your face, you blend it in with your fingers, and you're done. And that's exactly what I've done today. I haven't used a sponge to put this on my face. I've used my fingers. It goes on seamlessly. You can't feel it, you can't see it. Looks like skin, can't go wrong, and it's really, really good, and it's so good for travel. Again, the next thing is an oldie but a goodie, and I've had this for a very long time, and I've just rediscovered it, and I don't know why. I just recently rediscovered this, but anyway, I have, and it's my Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay. Mine is very butchered and battered and very well loved. This little guy actually has broken off slightly, but I've had this for a very long time. I am wearing this on my eyes at the moment as well. You can create so many different looks with this, and it's such a versatile color. I mean, the colours are just absolutely beautiful. You can't go wrong. You can make a neutral eye, you can make a smoky eye, you can make a day eye, a date eye, a night eye, and yeah, it's so versatile. And this is what I took to my European holiday with my friends as well, and I was very happy I chose this against a lot of my other ones. Obviously my Smashbox ones are my love, but I'm sick and tired of talking about them on my channel. The next thing I want to mention is a new find in the drugstore. I bought this at the same time I bought the Rimmel palette, and I used it and I really, really liked it. And it's the Revlon Photo Ready Instant Cheek Maker. And what this is, it's a highlighter and a blush in one. So it's got like a twisty thing over here, so you twist it up and you place it onto your cheek and just do this. So then you get a blush and a highlight at the same time. The colours are actually really nice. I'll do a quick swatch for you for the highlighter and the blush. It's really, really subtle and really nice. So that's the blush, and the highlight is there, and the highlighter is there. It's a really, really nice, it's like a really rosy finish to the cheek, and it gives like it's like you've been walking in the fields when it's really sunny but it's really cold. You get that glistening, cheeky, pinky feel look to your cheeks, and that's exactly what it looks like. It's really nice, it's really easy. It's like one swipe and you're done. So, and it's also really cheap as well, so can't go wrong. So my last makeup favourite is this beautiful thing. It is from ASOS. Now I did a whole video of ASOS makeup, I did a whole face of them, and I was actually really impressed with quite a lot of those. So I will link it here somewhere if you are interested to see. But the one I've now kept in my everyday makeup bag is the bronzer. So it's a really nice bronzer. It's called Bulletproof. It comes really nicely packaged with a huge mirror. So yeah, it's a huge mirror, and then the bronzer itself is so soft and it's so nice to, I mean, look at that pigment. It is absolutely amazing, and this is easily at par with my Hoola bronzer. So that's absolutely saying something, because it's like a fraction of the price, and it's just so nice. I really like this. It gives you a nice sun-kissed look. You can go really heavy with it, you can contour with it if you want to, you can go really light-handed, but I really like this, and like I said, I've been using it every single day, and I even sometimes use it in my crease to blend out some eyeshadows. But those are my makeup favourites. Now on to a few of the non-makeup favourites. Now, first thing of the non-favourite I want to mention is, please don't judge me, is my water bottle. I absolutely love this thing, and I use it every single day and night, and I take it to work as well because I like to have some water on the side and just refill it and have it. And everyone who comes over says, oh, that's a nice bottle, oh, that's a nice bottle. To be honest, it's nothing special. I just got it from, I think I got it from Amazon or eBay. I'll link it in the description bar below if you are interested to see where I got it from. I think I got it from Amazon, but it might have been eBay. It's just a BPA free, which I really want it to be. Plastic bottle, it's got a cap, and this is what sold it to me, because when I'm at work and I'm getting coffee, maybe like something to eat at the same time, and I want to refill my bottle, my kitchen's quite far away from my desk, I mean, I only have two hands, so instead of juggling and risking my life and the coffee and everything else at the same time, I wanted to get something that I can literally just hang on my pinky and then have my two hands free to pick up anything else. So this is why I got this, and I didn't realise people would love it so much, and I didn't realise I would love it so much. So again, it's got a plastic cap that comes off. It screws back on. It's very secure, doesn't leak, and again, just take it onto your hand. It has a volume of 550 ml, so that's slightly more than half a litre. And yeah, if you're counting how much water you're having, this is really easy to count. The next thing I want to mention is a fragrance. This is one that I bought, I want to say late December, early January. And I like it so much that I'm actually scared of using it so much, because I'm going to run out. I know that's really stupid, and that's not the way you use perfumes, but I really am. And it's the Dior Joy. So this perfume is, oh my god, oh, it smells so posh. Like when you wear it, like in my head, when I wear it, I feel so posh. It's not the kind of perfume that I usually go for, because I like really musky, woody perfumes that linger on your skin for a very long time. But oddly enough, this has a very floral and a very nice scent to it. Like, it has a very floral scent, but it's not like a really strong floral scent that gives you a migraine or headache, because that's what happens with me. If I wear something really strong or really floral, it goes straight to my head. So this doesn't. I'm not really sure what the notes of this are, but I'm guessing the base notes have to be something woody, or it has to be, or maybe vanilla-y, because that's the kind of fragrances I like. This is the 90 ml. This is the biggest size that they do. I think they might have come back with like a limited edition and a newer version of this, I think, but this is the original one. And now the last random thing I like is this. I wash my hands a lot. I am a bit of a germaphobe, so all the hand washes I have in my house are antibacterial, and I wash my hands a lot. So that dries up my knuckles quite badly actually, and it dries up my cuticles and everything. So I wanted something that would absorb into my hands and then not make it greasy, so that when I'm typing or when I'm working I don't feel gross. Obviously that's the dream. The Vaseline Intensive Care Healthy Hands Stronger Nails with Keratin, 10 times stronger nails in 2 weeks. It has a really nice scent. It's a very powdery, really nice scent. I got a pack of 3 from Amazon, and I have one in my nightstand, one on my desk at work, and then one on my dressing table. So because I literally can't get enough of hand creams. And that's my January favourites 2019. My god, where is the time going? Thank you very much for watching, and I really hope you guys subscribe, give this a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next month. Bye.